happy Friday or whatever day of the week it is for you. I am going to be doing a what I eat in a day today, which is why I am eating, I guess, right now. So it is currently 6:05 a.m. My alarm was set for 6, but I woke up at like 5:30, which is a shame. But anyways, I'm getting ready to go to the gym and I'm having my pre-workout snack. So I'm having a crumpet with some almond butter. Yeah, I'm having some powdered almond butter from Macro Mike in Choc Honeycomb. This has been my go-to pre-workout snack for quite some time. And then my pre-workout drink, which you would have seen, was just L-glutamine and my Naked Harvest pre-workout in sour worms, which is one of my favorite flavors. So it's going to give me the energy I need. So yeah, these are great if you just want something that tastes like a little bit better than just normal almond butter, because this is flavored. What's great about these is you make them as runny or as thick as you want. And unfortunately today I added too much water to this. Today I am training upper body and I wanted to do an update of what I eat in a day for my bulking diaries, because I am eating much more now. I am like hungrier now, so I'm able to show some different meals and what I eat throughout the day. I never used to have a pre-workout snack, but now I do. This is an easy way to get 100 and something calories in, because by the end of the day, I'm really struggling. I need to try and get my meals in as early as possible. So my breakfast is like one of like my biggest meals of the day, just to try and get calories in. Anyways, that's too much talking. I feel like I always talk too much. Anytime I see any like other people's what I eat in a day, it's like a 10-minute video of just the meals, short, sharp, and sweet. But I'm a yapper, so. I am ready to eat breakfast. My stomach is grumbling, but before I do so, I really just wanted to show you my gym fit for today because I think it's really cute. And then I'm going to change it into some comfier shorts because I don't really want to wear these tight shorts anymore. Anyways, this is the Gymshark X Whitney Simmons It's a Beautiful Day to Be Alive oversized tee. These t-shirts are definitely like the best ones that Gymshark's ever come out with because they're so lightweight. It kind of reminds me of like the Nike Dry Fit t-shirts. And then I'm wearing this yoga tank top from Halara. You can use my code EVICAS0 at the checkout for 15% off site-wide if you want to. Shameless plug. And it also has a built-in bra, which is nice. And then I'm wearing the Gymshark Adapt Flex shorts in Sage. You guys know how much I love these shorts. They're so pretty. And they're very comfortable, but they are on the shorter side. And then I paired it with some Gymshark socks and then my New Balance 530s, which are so comfy. I do actually have a HIIT session on the agenda today as well, so I'm actually going to go back to the gym later in the afternoon after work to do that. It's just going to be like 15 minutes on the bike, so like cycling. So yeah, and it's also doom and gloom today, so I can't take my beautiful dogs for a walk, so I might have to do some extra steps on the treadmill. But if I don't get extra steps in, no big deal, because we are bulking, don't really need to do any extra cardio. But anyways, I am going to go change into some comfier shorts and have breakfast. Just opened the fridge and I forgot to prep my overnight oats. I don't have anything else prepped to eat. I know you can make oats on the go, but I just feel like they're not as creamy because I've had it before where I've like made it on the spot and it just wasn't as good. But we're gonna have to improvise here because I'm really hungry and I don't have anything else to eat. Oh, fuck me. I literally told myself yesterday afternoon, I'm like, don't forget to prep your oats. And I forgot to prep my oats. All right, we're gonna wing it. We are gonna wing it. So I'm just gonna do my base as normal. So it's gonna be 60 grams of oats. And then I'm going to do 30 grams of protein powder. I'm using the almond protein salted caramel flavor from Macromite. Delicious. And then I'm going to do 5 grams of chia seeds. Okay, this is where I don't know what to do. So I think you put in a bit of liquid, microwave it, stir it, and then you put more liquid. Usually I put 200 mils of almond milk, so I'm going to do 100 mils to start with, just because I have absolutely no idea what I'm doing right now. Okay, no, that definitely needs more. Usually what I'll do is I'll microwave them for 2 minutes with frozen blueberries on top. I'm just going to do a minute and then see if I need to stir it, if I need to add more almond milk, and then we'll go from there. I'll just see what it looks like in the end. Okay, it's actually looking, that actually worked out very well. It's actually the consistency I wanted this to be. So this is why we don't panic and we just, go with the flow. I just microwaved some frozen blueberries. So I did 100 grams of that. Next up, I just have some banana here. I'm gonna pop that on top. All right, so we have 66 grams of banana. This breakfast is like one of the best breakfasts to start off my day with. It's high in fiber, high in protein. We got my micronutrients, my macronutrients, and now we're gonna top it with honey. Honey is a great carbohydrate source. It is very, very high in carbs, which is exactly what I need. So I'm gonna do 25 grams of honey. Usually I'll have some juice with my breakfast just for the extra carbs in the juice and also like for liquid calories, but I've actually run out. So I'm actually going to have some extra calories by having these no sugar-free dark chocolate baking chips on top. These are quite caloric dense, so this would be very great to put on top. I don't think I want 20 grams. We'll do like 10 because like the fat in this isn't the greatest. Is my breakfast not so overnight oats topped with honey, blueberries, banana, and chocolate chips. And this is going to keep me full for quite a while because the volume is so high. All right, so the macros for this, we have protein at 30.8 grams, carbohydrates at 89.8 grams. Holy cannoli. And then the fat is at 13.4 grams. And then as a total, this does come to 621 calories. So it's a really great high calorie breakfast, which is great because I really want to start off high in the mornings, because later in the day, my appetite has just like kind of plummets a bit. I am currently in my ovulation phase, and in my ovulation phase, sorry, TMI, my appetite just, like I really haven't had much of an appetite this week. So the fact that I'm actually feeling hungry right now is really great. But yeah, I just feel like super like heavy and bloated during this phase. And yeah, and not having an appetite is not ideal because I have so many calories to fill throughout my day. But anyways, I'm going to eat this and then I shall see you for my next meal. So good. Alrighty, so it's about 11:30 now, and this is kind of like the time of day where I kind of get in a bit of a slump. So I'm just having an energy drink in my Naked Harvest cup. I'm using the Oxy Shred powder in Starburst. I prefer the powder over the cans because I find the cans really sickly sweet. I've tried about 4 of them and they've all gone down the drain. So I just stick to the powder, and it's also cheaper per serving with the powder. I don't really believe in like how it helps you burn fat. I drink it purely because I just need the energy and it just tastes really good. So anyways, I'm not gonna eat anything now, but I just wanted to quickly do a little unboxing with just a few bits and pieces that I've got over the past week. I'm gonna do a proper haul, an in-depth haul of all of this stuff, but I was like, you know what, I kind of just want to show you guys where to go. All right, so I have two clothing pieces. So I have talked your ears off in so many like favorites videos about how much I love the LSKD half zip elevate sweater, and I had that in black, and I picked up this shale beige color because I feel like this would go really well with a lot more than black, because I don't really like pairing black with like light colored jeans. I do prefer like colors like this, and I feel like this is just going to be a really nice all-rounder. It's nice and neutral. This material is like magic. I absolutely love it. I also picked up a pair of Effortless shorts in burnt cherry. They have recently put their prices up on the Effortless shorts. Basically everything. They've just had like a revamp on their prices, but I actually got these off Depop, and I think I got them for like $40, where they retail now for... They used to retail for $67, but I think they now retail for $72. So they now retail for $72, so a $5 price increase. But yeah, I was able to snag these really nice for a nice price off a Depop. But yeah, I love this color so much. And now that autumn is in full effect, winter is right around the corner, and on leg days, even in the colder months, I still wear shorts. This would be a very nice color to wear. Not that I wear colors based on the seasons, but I'm just like, I would definitely wear this, you know. But yeah, this is a really beautiful color. I am still so on the fence about the unified wrap shorts. I really want a pair. I just don't know what size to get. In Effortless, I'm very happy with the extra small. Small fits me a little bit better now with my weight gain, but with the unified wrap shorts, I just keep hearing mixed reviews about the sizing on that, so I just don't know what size to get. I have also made a macro mic order. Oh, I got some goodies here. I was actually running low. I have one full 1 kilo bag of protein, and the salted caramel flavor that I used for breakfast, that is like on the verge of being empty. So I really needed some more protein powders. So I picked up an almond protein in choc caramel bar. This just reminds me of Mars bar. Look how delicious that looks. I haven't tried that flavor before. I picked up peanuts butter brittle, also another flavor that I haven't tried before. Very excited. I really wanted to get this in the 1 kilo bag, but I couldn't find it on the website with the 1 kilo. And one of my favorite flavors that I've purchased so much in the past is chocolate caramel. And I also picked up just one jar of powdered peanut butter in salted caramel. I still have 2 full jars, so I didn't feel like I needed to buy anymore. And then as a free gift with purchase, I got the protein indulgent bar in peanut chocolate caramel crunch. This will be a great way to get calories in, because I think these are like 200 and something calories. Yeah, 214 calories, 13 grams of protein, 21.8 grams of carbs. Yes! I did not realize how hard it was going to be to eat fucking carbs. Oh, sorry. I didn't realize how hard it was going to be to eat carbs, but it was really hard. So if I can find something small like this that has 20 grams of carbs, sign me the hell up. A Sephora order. They had a 15% off. I really wanted to pick up so many blushes. I love blush. I was looking at the Nude Sticks blushes, and I really wanted the Huda Beauty blush filter, but I'm like, I have like 10 blushes and I need to use up those first because makeup has an expiry date. So I just bought skincare instead on items that I was actually running low of. These are all backups. What's the word? They're all replacements. So I picked up a niacinamide serum from the Inky List because I'm about to like run out of my one from MCO Beauty. I also picked up from The Ordinary a facial oil. I was using the one from, I think it's called Face Skin from Mecca, but that was $42, and I've been going through that so quickly. I think I'm like on my 3rd bottle now, and I'm like, I don't want to spend $42 anymore. Let's just spend like 10 bucks instead. And The Ordinary is really great, and so is the Inky List. Very basic ingredients, which is exactly what I want. And I also wanted to try a new cleanser. So this is from Bioma. It's a creamy jelly cleanser, and this was actually quite affordable for a Sephora brand, and like the packaging is really cute. And this is 175 mils. I usually use the one from CeraVe, but I'm like, you know what, I'm just going to use this one instead. I'm going to give this a go because the packaging really drew me in. So this is a Hydrate and Brighten jelly cleanser. So yeah, very excited. Just bought these goodies from Sephora during their sale. But yeah, that's just the little bits and pieces I bought over the last few weeks. But as always, I'll be doing a very in-depth review of everything and do a try on. I'll probably have a lunch in about an hour. So yeah, I shall see you for that. Okay, so it is 12:40. I'm about to have lunch and I'm having this peanut noodle jar. So it's this recipe here. It's that there. So I have noodles, I have some cooked chicken in here, and I'm just going to drizzle on top the peanut sauce that I prepared earlier. This is also another meal that's so high in carbohydrate. So yeah, I have 53 grams of noodles, 120 grams of chicken. I don't have much of the salad stuff, so I'm just gonna put carrot in there. So I just have some shredded carrot that I'm just gonna pop on top. Protein for lunch is 36.1 grams. Carbohydrates is 60.8 grams. And fats, we have 14.5 grams. Doesn't look the most appealing, but there is my peanut noodle salad thingy-majiggy. Not really much of a salad because there's only carrot in there, but whatever. I thought while I'm eating lunch, I can just talk about how I'm going so far. So ever since starting my bulk, I'm filming this on March 28th, so basically end of March. So I've been in my bulk for almost 3 months now. I am on my 11th week. My calories have increased. I was initially on 2,000 calories to begin with, but then we needed to find what my maintenance was, and then from the maintenance go into what my surplus would be. So I'm now on 2,500, which is, it's a lot of food, but because I'm such an active person and I move around quite a lot, needed a lot of calories. So I have gained 6 kilos since starting my bulk in 3 months. So yeah, the bulk is bulking, the weight is getting put on, which is exactly what we want during this phase. But it's starting to get really hard. Like a few weeks ago, I was feeling okay, but then this week I have just been in shambles with my feelings and with my body. I just don't feel like myself at all. Just feeling very out of it. And yeah. Like, I'm just so used to wearing like these really cute gym clothes, and now I'm just like always in oversized t-shirts. It's very rare that I'll take off my pump cover in the gym now. And if I do take it off, I'm usually in like I'm usually quite covered, like it's quite like a long crop like I wore today. But yeah, I just haven't been feeling like wearing my minimal bras anymore because I just feel so, like I feel so gross. But I know it's going to be worth it in the end. It's all part of the process. This is the gaining phase. This is exactly what we want. And I know when I'm closer to that prep stage and that show day, I'm going to feel like complete shit for another reason. I know that this is necessary. I know that. So I just keep telling myself that I am on track. If I want to look the best that I can on stage, I need to be taking this building phase very, very seriously. So that's what I'm doing. Another thing on a positive note is posing is going really good. I'm really happy with the progress that I've made with the 5 sessions that I've had so far. I really wanted to start early because posing is so critical when it comes to bodybuilding. You could have the best physique on stage, but if your posing is shit, you're not going to place. So just want to make sure that I'm getting that nice and early. That way I can practice. So yeah, I've been practicing a lot in between sessions. I'm now having weekly sessions, but yeah, it's very, very hard. Like holding those poses with like your back bent. Basically, like your body is like bent like this the entire time that you're on stage. I really want to practice posing stamina, so holding the poses as long as I can. That way, when I'm on my show day, I can hold them without looking like I want to cry. But anyways, I'm going to finish eating my lunch. Alrighty, it is snack o'clock, so it's almost 3:30 and I am actually so bloody hungry, which is amazing. Like the beginning of this week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, did not have an appetite at all. And now all of a sudden it's just hit me. My stomach is grumbling, so I'm ready for this yogurt bowl. have made my yogurt bowl. So all it is, it's 160 grams of YoPro yogurt. I then put 15 grams of Macro Mike salted caramel protein, and I always use 15 grams, and I had exactly that amount left. I mixed that in, and I just put a dash of almond milk just because the mixture was too thick. I then went in with 30 grams of rice puffs. These are great for carbohydrates. I put some banana on top, and I topped it up with 25 grams of honey. I love having the rice puffs in there because it gives it such a nice crunch. So this yogurt bowl has 35.4 grams of protein, 67.2 grams of carbs, and then 2.6 grams of fat, and altogether it's 389 calories. And then I've already put in my dinner, so I know how many calories I have for the end of the day. And I really wanted to make sure that I had plenty left over because my after dinner snack, you'll see, is a very delicious one, and one that I'm very, very excited to eat. I'm just eating my yogurt bowl while reading, as always. Alright, so it is dinner time, and I'm going to have, I guess, like a salmon poke bowl situation. So I have 200 grams of basmati rice, and I've just popped my salmon on top, and now I'm going to top it off with some capsicum. We'll do 30 grams of that. I'm then going to put on some Nando's peri peri mayonnaise. Oh no, it's leaking out. I'm going to do 10 grams of that, or 11, that works too. And then for some healthy fats, I'm going to pop on some avocado that I already have smooshed up. I'm going to do 15 grams for some healthy fats. Oh wow, the avocado is so hard. Anyways, this isn't too exciting, but it has my protein, my carbohydrates, my veggies, and some healthy fats. So I'm just going to eat this now, and then I'll be ready for my after dinner snack later, which I'm very excited about. And quickly for the macros, before I forget. So this has 39 grams of protein, 93.7 grams of carbs, ooh, and 10.9 grams of fat. So that is very good. Okay, so my after dinner dessert is this Biscoff hot cross bun. These are so delicious, and they're about 300 calories, which is great because that's about how much I had remaining today. And there's a lot of carbs in here, and they're really delicious as well. So I just microwaved it for about 20 seconds to get the Biscoff nice and oozy, and it is so good. Okay, so the macros for this is 50.8 grams of carbs, which is incredible, 8.4 grams of fat, and 6.8 grams of protein at 301 calories. That brings my total food intake to 2,556 calories. So I did go over by 21, but yesterday I was actually under by quite a lot, so it kind of makes up for it a bit. Okay guys, that brings me to the end of this full day of eating on my bulk. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure you give me a thumbs up, leave a comment down below, and don't forget to subscribe. And until next time, I hope you guys are having an amazing day wherever you are, and just remember that one bad day isn't a setback, and tomorrow can always be better. Bye! I think she's ready for bed. And look at her cute little PJs. Aren't they cute? Say good night, Katara. Good night.